Yo, it's your boy K1MON.
Go on, it's JUGGA.
Hey, this is VAINDI.
This is MCMA.
Yo, it's JV8 here.
This is J-Fresh.
It's KILLA Impact right about now.
This is RIKFLOW and Booheezy. Gate locked.
I'm with JV8
Studios for
Break the bar.
This is gonna be the most epic breakdown you ever seen.
Let's break down these bars.
Cheer.
Black sheep had it harder. I'm the man never had no father. Now it's cash in my hand what I'm after. When it comes to the beef, man's charged up.
Yeah, so growing up, I never had a dad. So times were struggles, man. Like, I've never had that father figure or no one to look up to. So I've created my own path through life. I feel like I have been a black sheep, especially in my family. Like, I was the only one that grew up without a dad. So man's never had a dad. So definitely felt like the black sheep of the family. And like,
know who my dad is. Enough man should be embarrassed. I was never at home. I was out on my grind, not doing all sweets in Paris.
so this one, yeah, I'm saying I've never had a dad. Like, enough man should be embarrassed. Like, the way certain man move or like go on with their family and that, like, you should be embarrassed. Like, people like me, and there's other youths out there that've got no, like, even no mum or no dad. Like, growing up, it's hard, man. It's hard. So like, people should be embarrassed the way they act and the way they go on, compared to people like me that's never had a dad or never had a certain family figure around them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Enough man should be embarrassed. I was never at home. I was out on my ground. So like, as a youth, I was just never at home. Like, people couldn't find me. I was never in my doors. I was always outside hustling. Like, even in school times, I was trying little Lucas say bottles for £1. Like, I was outside hustling. With me, like, people that know me, I always stay true to what I say. Like, I'm as real and raw as you can get, regardless. I just stick to my word and stay true with it and just keep it 100.
Scenes of a homicide, next of kin's notified, leave a mother mortified. When you get locked, that's when your code testifies.
That's just me saying again, like, the reality of things is just, yeah, man, it's people glorify it. People say this, that, the other, but really and truly, behind the music, it's another situation. Just me explaining, like, mothers will be mortified. You get it, you have to call out the mother and da-da-da. It's just, yeah, it's long.
But if it's that, then it's that. Let's get organised. Go ahead and call your hitters. Go on and strategize. I know a nigga who got splashed like 20 times and survived. Another nigga got a neck shot, went into shock and then died.
Yeah, if it's that time, then it's that time. For whatever situation it is, I'm ready. Whether that's going to the booth, whatever, like, doesn't matter. I'm ready. There's many situations you can talk about, like, for example, like, in the bar, I say, I know a nigga who got splashed like 20 times and survived. That's just saying, yeah, he made it out of that. But another, he wasn't so lucky and his situation wasn't so deep.
Going to school, she gave me the last fucking pound in her purse. Trying to make up for them drives to court and nights. She was hurt.
I'm trying to make up for all them times that my mom didn't have peas to give me and she still found a way to give me. Drove me to court early in the morning, outside of London, like, all the drives back and forth, all the stress, you get it? That's what I'm trying to make up for, really.
Turn up the speaker, let the result of my synesthesia easier. 8 days before my 13th birthday was the worst day.
That's just me saying, like, you know how I said paint a picture vivid? That's just me saying, yeah, I got synesthesia, so it's like, I can see everything that I say. Every single word that I can say, I can see it, like, I can map it out. Listen, this part, it needs to get deep, so I'm saying turn up the speaker and let my synesthesia just relax you and listen to what I'm saying. So when I say, like, 8 days before my 13th birthday, yeah, it was the worst day because, yeah, man, I got some terrible news, terrible situation. That, yeah, man, like, my brethren passed on, but it is what it is, though. But that's why I say it was the worst day still.
Manifesting success is the only way you'll come. This is pretty self-explanatory. Like, you're not actually satisfied until you manifest the vision that you're seeing.
Bro, let's go get busy. Told bro, fuck hoes, get Lizzie.
Sooner or later, you got to drop out all the fuckery. You got to drop out the gallon. Got to drop out all the bullshit. It's about getting us money.
Bad energy, well guarded. 10 years and I still ain't past it. I saw bro when the grave felt heartless. The president gonna finish what he started.
And yeah, man, bad energy. As I said, bro, the roads are spooky out here these days, man. It's getting crazy. I feel like no one ain't following no real codes no more. It's kind of a free-for-all at the moment, so trying to stay guarded. Again, keeping your head on that swivel, staying ready for anything. 10 years and I still ain't past it. I mean, anyone that's unfortunate enough to to lose a loved one, like lose a brother, seeing your brother in the grave, that shit don't go away, bro. That shit's like burnt in the side of your head. Remember looking at my brother in a coffin, like stone cold, thinking, right, like man's gonna wake up in a minute, like he's gonna move, like so he's ramping with man, innit? And then not seeing man wake up, that shit don't really leave you, bro. Kind of sits with man, you feel me?
I had to link price at Phelps. Had me thinking I was never going jail.
Yeah, man. Like, bro, I ain't never been jail. I ain't never trying to go to that place, man. I seen that place from the visitors room, and that place, it's like fucking hell, bro. I don't ever want to go there. Don't want to think about being there. That shit ain't wavy. That shit ain't cool.
So basically, once I'm on the microphone, I don't want no stupidness. I don't want no negativity. I don't want no, you know what I'm saying? Pure good vibe, pure peace and love we're spreading, and that's how we're doing it. So when I'm there, you know what's going on. See?
Setting all the trends, it's me you're gonna see at the end.
Don't be a follower, innit? So, but gotta be the leader, so everyone's gonna be copying all your trends. And then it's me you're gonna see at the end, because everyone's copying you, following you. You're gonna be the top. Everyone's gonna see you at the end.
I won't have it if you move snaky like Raditz, like Gohan, I get my bro to back it.
If he moves snaky like Raditz, like Gohan, I get my bro to back it. Yeah? So, if you know Dragon Ball Z, that's what we grew up on, yeah? DVZ. Yeah? If you know Goku had a brother called Raditz, he moves snaky. Yeah? Join the opposition. So I'm saying, if there's someone in real life that's moving snaky, like Gohan, which is the son of Goku, I get my bro to back it. Yeah? So Gohan has got a younger brother called Goten. And when they team up, it's powers. It's powers, yeah? So that's why I say, like Gohan, I get my bro to back it. Gohan and Goten are brothers. When they team up, it's powerful. It's a link up. Back in the dad, which is Goku, if that makes sense. So it's like a family thing.
I'm your highness, King Solomon with a touch of Midas.
If you know your history as a black man, you know about King Solomon, fam. And you know about King Midas as well. But obviously King Solomon, OG, listen, yeah, you think about Andrew Tate, bruv. King Solomon was the top G of top Gs. You get me? When it fuck Andrew Tate, it's all about King Solomon, fam, with a touch of Midas. You get?
You're gonna chat about drugs and violence, only plug that you fuck with get stuck in your butt, and the only dope lines clogging up your sinus.
So, you know, plug, the connect, you know, so the only plug that you fuck with gets stuck in your butt. And also, plug that you fuck with. So it's like a double entendre. You get me? Stuck in your butt, and the only dope line is clogging up your sinus, mate. The only dope line you have is literally a line of heroin in your nose.
With me, man, I'm living in a fantasy. If I battled you in front of all your man them, there still wouldn't be a fantasy.
Think they can rap with me? Man, I'm living in a fantasy. If I battled you in front of all your man them, there still wouldn't be a fan to see. Yeah, fantasy, fantasy.
I'll show you how to be bad. Pull out the same thing you used to cut the kebab. 2 shanks up, no cap. 2 shanks up to your dad.
So what I'm saying is, after I pull up, I'll pull out the thing that they used to cut the kebab, so everyone knows what they used to cut the kebab. You get me? If you ever go to like a kebab shop, you know what I'm saying, and get that kebab meat and, you know what I mean, that chicken meat or whatever it is, what you're gonna get. And yeah, I'm just showing you how to be bad, because like obviously that's really what it is. You know what I mean? Like, you can't diss my thing. You know what I mean? I come a long way from like to doing this. You get me? I've been rapping for 17 years. I'm saying 2 shanks up to your dad, meaning like everyone's saying suck your mum. Everyone's coming with this grammar like suck your mum and all these bad things. You know what I mean? And you know, and it is what it is. But a lot of people love their mums. A lot of people love their dads. But I'm just saying 2 shanks up to your dad, because that ish is different, man. I've never heard anyone say that before. So when I was writing that, it made sense to me. So I was saying no capping. Everyone knows what no cap is, you know.
How can I run out of bars? I've been writing in a deep space. Each flow's in a suitcase. They love me like Michael Bublé.
So I'm saying, how can I run out of bars? Because I can't run out of bars. I've got loads of bars, been writing for years. Plenty of years I was writing in a dark place and in a deep space. Now, what I mean is, it could be in my room. Like, you get me, it's dark. I've got the light from the phone, I'm writing bars, I'm in my zone. And they love me like Michael Bublé, you know what I mean? If he's a singer. So, you know, if you know Michael Bublé, if you don't know Michael Bublé, Google him, innit?